What up? What up? What up? What's going on, guys? Your boy G. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online race match. And today we have our very first Xbox One online rank match, and your boy is super excited. You know I have to represent with my favorite team. I gotta start with the Niners, man, and I am excited. And there's a whole lot of things I'd like to talk about when I am talking about Madden 25 on the Xbox One. So I'm going up against I pull into mouths, I guess. I pull into mouths. He refuses to use the toilet. He's just, hey you, let me just go on ahead and just drop this deuce in your face. So I'm trying not to get pooped on. So hopefully the Niners and their great defense helps me out in my first gameplay. So I can't stress the fact on how excited I am to finally be on a next gen console. So as you see, man, it's just a lot of astronomical bibliosity happening. And he throws right into coverage. I'm sorry. Oh, he's a third son. News of you. Give it to me, baby. The first ever news of you of the next generation. So I'm gonna get my thoughts and opinions on the game and all that stuff, and what I think about the console. First and foremost, I thought I had a glitch. I thought I had a glitch of a system because it got stuck on the Xbox One screen for like 7 minutes. Thankfully it finally went through. Maybe it just takes that long to warm up. I don't know. I got nervous because I seen videos on somebody who had their system literally stuck there. I thought I was going through the same thing. I'm like, oh no, don't give me the failure. Don't let me be the 1.2 or however many failure rate systems are going on. But thankfully, as you can see, obviously that didn't happen. So you can use voice commands with the Kinect, which I tried. They didn't work. You could say no huddle or change the protection. Right there, we started A-gaps though. The defense have changed everything. Nothing about the defense works except that old edge sting A-gap. The good old edge sting from last year. That still works. I tried the 3 blitzes that I know. Those were changed. Like 1 out of every 6 times you try them, it'll come through. Like it changed. This is basically a brand new football game. Like everything is different. So after we have a 7-0 lead, unfortunately after that nice punt, and on a 4th and 5 too, I give him respect for punting on 4th and 5. I get sacked immediately right there, and you know I really wanted to go for it, but it's like, you know, he punted on 4th and 5. You know what I mean? The least I can do is punt on 4th and 21. Even though I wanted to hit him with the skinny, but it's like, you know, don't be a dirtbag. The dude punted on 4th and 5, man. Go on ahead and punt the ball. So, you know, he chose a good team, and this is revenge. Another interception. This is revenge for what they did to us in real life. You know what I'm saying, Panthers? I didn't forget what y'all did to us. It's revenge. I was glad he picked the Panthers. I'm like, great, we couldn't beat you in real life, so maybe I could beat you in the video game. I'm sorry, as my boy Rigby was saying, video game. Oh, look at that wide open wheel route, but Manningham drops the 2nd pass in a row, forcing us to go on 3rd and goal. We try a QB wrap, see if that works. That went a couple yards. So we take our field goal. We will go up multiple possessions right here. And just to give you guys an idea of how it looked, you know, we just leave the remainder of the 2nd quarter just flowing through so you guys can see, you know, if you guys haven't already, just on how it looks and how it plays. Okay, so now I want to get to on how the game plays. So like I said, everything is different. Everything is different. The defenses are different. Defenses play different. Running is different. The commands are a little delayed. And I don't say delayed as in it's like lag or something like that, but on the current gen, you're able to spam running moves out the yin-yang, out the wazoo. You can juke right, juke left, back juke, spin move into another hurdle. You can do all that just ferociously. Now you can't. It's a little bit more, I don't know if realistic is the term I want to use, but it's more precise. You know what I mean? You can't just go spamming buttons, think it's going to go on ahead of work. I tried a double juke and nowhere near the same as how it is on next gen. So, I mean on current gen. So, the running aspect of the game is differently. As I've said, the defense is completely different. Right here, we noticed he was having a little trouble with the edge sting, man. So we're gonna keep running it. So, yeah, like I said, the running is different. The game seems faster to me. I don't know why. Like the game just seems fast. And hey, listen, I know I'm cheesing with this edge sting, but until I find some more defense, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to beat these Panthers. I gotta do what I gotta do. So, the game it seems faster to me, man. It really does. And just the running I got to get used to. The passing is different. I've played a game where actually my next game that I'm gonna upload later tonight, that you would think that they're open, but they pounce on passes like you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe. They pounce on passes. And you're just like, wow. Like I had some interceptions. I was like, yo, I would be so upset if that was me, because I thought he was gonna complete it, but the guys come out of nowhere. That's one of the few times that the left edge pressure I sent came through, because ordinarily it just doesn't. I don't know. They pick up blitzes way better. The blocking AI is way better. But you got to get used to running. I noticed that, like in the current gen, whenever you want to truck somebody, you literally do it in eyelash before the tackle connects. You know what I mean? You wait till he gets right next to you, then you do it. Now you need to do it like a second in advance, because if you do it right when you guys are about to, like right when the impact happens, like just before the tackle is about to begin, if you do it then like how you normally would during the current gen, you won't even get any animation. You know what I mean? You need to do it a little bit earlier. You need to be more precise with your moves, and it's just something that's gonna take a lot of time getting used to. Now I haven't played any other game yet. I'm even surprised my baby even let me play this game, because I had to borrow the TV a little bit, and he was cool. He was cool. We got him set up with another TV in another room, and which he doesn't like for the most part, but I begged him like he was like, yo, please, just let me get a couple hours, baby. Just watch SpongeBob over here. He's like, you know what? I got you. This time I got you. So that's why I'm a little early with these games instead of the weekend like I had projected. So, as I said, man, it's all just getting used to. You know what I mean? So I like the fact that I got to get used to everything again. So I'm not sure what it is I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I worked very hard on the PS3, to get my ranking up. I made it to the top 100 on both accounts, and that right there is my greatest Madden achievement. I've never been to a tournament. I can't say I've ever won a money game. I can't say I've been to a tournament and won a round and none of that. But, I can say 1 year that I made it to the top 100 twice. You know what I mean? On different accounts, and that's huge for me. So I don't know. Right there, we tried to hit him with the skinny, but it wasn't the same. The skinny, it wasn't the same. I'm like, this ain't a skinny. What is this? Don't take the skinny away from me. That's all I got. You can't take the skinny away from me. All I got on defense is that sting. As you see, I'm ferociously choosing the exact same play. Because again, my other stuff wasn't working, so it's like, you know what? He's having a little difficulty picking his blitz up. So let me continue doing it until he can figure it out. So here he goes running outside the pocket. I thought we had an interception right there, but unfortunately we don't. But yeah, man, like I was saying, everything is different, man, and the PS3, I think I'm just gonna have to let it go, man, and hopefully get in the top 100 here. And even though the consoles just came out today, maybe I could get in the top 100 after like one game. I count that. You can't take that away from me, people. I don't care. I don't care what you say. If I'm making it in the top 100, even though the console just came out, I'm putting that on the resume. That I made it in the top 100 not once, not twice, but 3 times on 2 different consoles. You can't tell me nothing. But look at that throw. Just very bad throw. QBs are making bad throws, man. Like my next game, I'm going up against the Packers. You're going to see Aaron Rodgers miss some wide open throw, like a throw Aaron Rodgers would never miss in a Madden game, but he's missing in the next gen. So right here is 10-0. We can go on ahead and get a stop here. We would definitely feel like we have a good chance to be able to win this game. He goes up top. We play it safe. Go for the swat. I don't want to try and go for a pick and maybe miss or something like that. So we do end up getting the SWAT and boss. So like I said, man, I'm just excited for the new challenge of, you know, learning this game. You know what I mean? So it's gonna take some time for me to really get into a rhythm offensively. Like right there, you see I lowered my shoulder a little bit before he got to me, and I actually had to do left trigger, right thumbstick up about half a second before he even got close to me. So if you guys have been playing Xbox One or PS, maybe it's the same for PS4, you guys know what I mean. You need to do your moves a little early in advance, because if not, you're just going to be a little late with it. Like when you want to juke, you got to do it. Your timing has got to be perfect, and I got to work on that. I got to work on the timing, because it's definitely different on current gen. When you juke, it does it on drop of a dime right then and there. Now when you do a juke, it kind of does it like a half a second later. So, you know, I got to get that working out in the timing. And, you know, I got to get my offense up. I got to get my defense up. And, you know, I'm excited for the challenge. You know, after this, he ends up quitting. So after this, we were ranked 152. So if I win my next game, I just may be in the top 100. So as I said, he just goes on ahead and quit, and we get our 18 points, man. And I'm excited to finally bring you guys some next-gen content. Again, so far this has been the only game I played. I haven't played 2K Live, Ghost, or Rise yet. I just played a couple games of this. So look out for my next game. Will be tonight. You know, I picked another very good team, you know, just to get a good feel. You know, I want a good team behind my back, and I went against the Packers. So look out for that tonight. Hope you guys enjoy.